Without welcome to the world of knowledge, of politics and its actors who made history, I am Santana, journalist, sociologist, Bachelor of Political Science and creator of the website pmbnoticias.com, and I would like, first of all, to thank you for your support and interest in our book Bolsonaro and the Presidents Who Shaped the World. The world is a big and complex place, and it takes strong, visionary people to lead it. These people are the presidents, and they have the power to change the world for better or worse. This book tells the story of President Bolsonaro as a recognized and respected statesman and other presidents who have had a significant impact on the world. Presidents are chosen from different countries and times, and represent a wide range of backgrounds and perspectives. The book explores the policies and actions of these presidents and shows how they helped to shape the course of history. The book begins with President Jair Bolsonaro, who is a man of strong personality, integrity, transparency, charisma and determination. Jair Bolsonaro left a significant mark in the history of Brazil and the world. He showed himself to be a true statesman. He transformed Brazil into a prosperous and internationally respected nation. He left the government with its head held high, without any case of corruption. Even as a former president, he draws crowds wherever he goes. He is a true phenomenon. The Brazilian people love and respect this politician. This year, Brazil is experiencing a deep turmoil and economic crisis. Due to the return of the left to power, the economy is heading towards a serious recession, in line with other political and social factors, such as legal uncertainty and the growing wave of violence across the country. This book also tells the story of other important presidents such as George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Vladimir Putin, Abraham Lincoln, Donald Trump, Yitzhak Rabin, Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini, Shimon Peres, Yitzhak Rabin, Benjamin Netanyahu, Mikhail Gorbachev, Angela Merkel, Mahatma Gandhi, Tony Blair, among others. Jair Bolsonaro's story. Jair Bolsonaro was born on March 21, 1955, in the city of Glacerio. His origin comes from a family of Italian and German immigrants. He spent most of his adolescence in the city of El Dorado, in the interior of the state of São Paulo. Bolsonaro served in the Brazilian army for 30 years, being retired at the rank of captain. Bolsonaro entered politics in 1988, when he was elected councillor for the state of Rio de Janeiro. He was elected federal deputy in 1991. In the year 2018, Bolsonaro was elected president of Brazil. He defeated the far-left candidate, Fernando Haddad, in the second round of elections. Bolsonaro took office as president on January 1, 2019. Marked the beginning of a presidency that would be marked by polarizations, intense debates and bold political actions, always in defense of the family, and against abortion and illicit drugs. Donald Trump brought with him a political platform that embraced Republican conservatism. His policies have included lowering taxes to stimulate the economy, deregulating key sectors and pledging to build a wall along the US-Mexico border to make immigration more difficult. His policies and public statements were the subject of heated debates in American society, due to the class division and ideological corruption promoted by the Democrats. Donald Trump's presidency came to an end on January 20, 2021, after a single term. During his time in office, he has faced monumental challenges, including health crises, racial issues and partisan divisions. Regardless of opinion of Trump, his presidency marked a significant chapter in American history. Thatcherism reshaped the British economy. Her incisive style and controversial policies have made her a polarizing figure, but also an undeniably influential leader. Now, we are going to talk a little bit about Tony Blair, modernization and diplomacy. Tony Blair led the UK with an approach centered on modernization and diplomacy. His presidency saw significant advances on social and political issues, including the implementation of health and education reforms. Blair also played an active role in foreign policy, promoting humanitarian intervention and global cooperation. Now we will approach a little of the life of Mahatma Gandhi, leader of nonviolence and freedom. Mahatma Gandhi left an indelible legacy as a spiritual and political leader in India's struggle for independence. His philosophy of nonviolence and peaceful resistance not only led to India's freedom from British rule, but also influenced liberation movements and activists around the world. His passion for justice and equality continues to echo in later generations. Now we will address a little about the Japanese Abe Shinzo, builder of relationships and continuous progress. Abe Shinzo has shaped Japan's recent history with his commitment to strengthening the economy and international relations. His legacy as prime minister brought stability and progress, strengthening global alliances and driving economic reforms. His resilient leadership and dedication to continuous improvement left a lasting mark in the country and beyond. Now, we will address a little about the German leader Vladimir Putin, strength and authority in modern Russia. Vladimir Putin has emerged as a dominant figure in Russian politics, having been president since 2000. With an early career as a KGB agent, he brought an authoritarian style of government, consolidating his power and influence. Under his leadership, Russia navigated geopolitical and economic challenges, reaffirming its position on the world stage. Now, let's talk a little bit about the Rabbi, Yitzhak Rabin. The Prime Minister demonstrates his resilience and dedication to the nation. He left his mark on the development of the Israeli economy and continued efforts to promote regional peace, marking a significant chapter in Israel's history. This is just a part of this wonderful book, which will delve into the extraordinary world of politics, international relations, geopolitics, and sociology. Embark on this fascinating journey of knowledge. Get your copy in ebook or physical format by accessing the links below. Welcome to the book Bolsonaro and the Presidents Who Shaped the World.